You are always on time. Your partner is never. You are clean and tidy. Your partner is messy. You like being around people. Your partner is a loner. I'm Ronald and I'm a relationship and family therapist. And we're here to talk about when your partner's personality just seems to get in the way. It becomes a problem for your relationship because you just seem to have opposite personalities. It can be so frustrating, infuriating even, when you and your partner just aren't on the same page. You try over and over to change your partner, but they never seem to change. They don't get it. Things feel impossible. You can't even make small daily things work, and you want to give up. You're just two different people. You have opposite personalities. This is a common narrative I hear from struggling couples. When they say, we have opposite personalities, I hear, we have trouble getting along. We have challenges negotiating our differences. Opposite personalities is not a problem unless you make it a problem. Where couples get stuck is trying to get their partner to fit a particular personality mold. This can be like trying to fit a square shape into a circular hole. It just won't fit. Occasionally you may be able to reshape the edges to fit, but not every time. It can be so frustrating when your partner just won't change once and for all. You've had multiple conversations, arguments even. They've changed a little, but then they go back to their old self. The truth is, the only thing in life you have true control over is yourself. And when you turn up differently, so will your partner. That is the greatest way to create change in any relationship. And if you think that switching partners will simply solve the problem, think again, because choosing a partner is choosing a set of problems. It just depends on the type of problem. Couples struggling with opposing personalities get into a negative pattern, a combination of the fundamental attribution error and confirmation bias. The fundamental attribution error is believing that what people do, the actions they take, reflect who they are. In other words, to over-attribute one's behavior, what they may say or do, to their personality. And there is a tendency to under-attribute situational or contextual details. For instance, you're in the car driving and someone cuts you off. You think to yourself, what an asshole. Meanwhile, you don't know the reason why they were rushing through traffic was because their wife was in the back, ready to give birth. You just don't know, but you're quick to judge. Confirmation bias is the tendency to search only for evidence that supports and confirms one's own prior beliefs. This often involves disregarding any opposing evidence. So, when your partner doesn't show up on time, they're disrespectful. When they don't clean up after themselves, they are lazy. When they are out with friends and not attending to your needs, they are not caring and insensitive. And then you start to look for all the evidence that proves to you that you are right. This concoction of the fundamental attribution error and confirmation bias combines to be poison to our relationship. There is an unhealthy focus on undesirable personality traits that discounts situational, contextual, and historical detail that might tell a different story. Awareness of this negative pattern can give a more holistic picture of your partner. Instead of getting frustrated with your partner's personality, understand that different personalities means different strengths. Appreciating that your partner's personality thrives in a different environment to yours. Stop trying to fit your partner into a particular hole. Instead, find the holes that they fit best in. Look to set them up for success rather than failure. There are plenty of couples with opposite personalities who are in healthy relationships. They have learned to create an environment where they can coexist, utilizing their different strengths. Simply said, they learned to get along.